All right, so I already know you're gonna ask, like, why does my man got the same stuff on since the first one? It's because I just stopped and recorded part two at the same time. I thought about changing, but I ain't feel like doing that. So let's get into part two.
CTB. You know who it is.
All right, y'all. So welcome back. This is Clipper Wars Part 2. This is going to be the breakdown from the top 5 and which one made it to the number 1. I do have a grading scale that I will be talking about when it comes to what is the top 5 Clipper of the year. I mean, what is the top 5 Clipper of right now, mid-year? So let me tell you what the categories are so you guys can understand even more better. So in the Clipper Wars, how I decided everything for my top 5 and what is number 1 is the price, the power, the battery life, and the performance. So that's how I graded them. So let's see what a boy got to say about that. When it comes to last place, I have to give it to the gold FX from Babyliss, the FX1. And let me tell you how I got to that point, because when it comes to the price, I have it at a 4. It is the highest one up there. The Gold FX power is only at a 4.5 with 6,800 RPMs. The battery life I have at 4.5 because you get about a 3-hour run time, 2.5, 3-hour run time. But the performance, I do have it at a 5. I do have the performance at a 5. And you know, it performs well, and that's what I mean. Like most of these clippers, the performance wise, they're all relatively almost the same, but there are some other things we do have to put into consideration to see what really is the number 1 clipper out of my list. So that was number 5, which is the Gold FX. Now I have a tie for 4th, 3rd place, however you want to put them. It's really up to you. So that being said, I have the Low Pro and the Black Magic Clip tied in a sense. So however you want to put them, 3 or 4, it's up to you. How I would do it, 4 would be the Low Pro. So for the price for the Low Pro, I have it at a 4.3. It is the second highest clipper out there. And also the power is at a 4.5. Not bad at all. The battery life, I have a 4.5, and also the performance, I have it at a 5. So that gives it a point of 18.3. The Low Pro and the Black Magic Clip both have 18.3. So let me tell you how the Black Magic Clips got there. So a Black Magic Clip, the price of it is a lot cheaper than majority of these, so I have that at a 5. The power, I have a 4.3. It's around 6,500 RPMs. And the battery life, I have at a 4. I think it has about a 2-hour and 15-minute run time. But the performance, I do have it at as a 5. Some people might agree to that, some people might not. But how it performs, what I use it for, it performs at a 5 for me. That's how I got an 18.3 as well. So it's tied with the Low Pro. However you guys want to list them, it's really up to you. But I had the Black Magic Clips under the Low Pro. All right, so that being said, you got the top 2, right? So now I'm not gonna go in any order. I'm just gonna tell you what the price, power, battery life is, and the points, okay? So let's get to it. So you have the JRL. The price is at a 4.5. I have the power at a 5. I have the battery life at a 5. I have the performance at a 5. So the JRL Onyx or Ghost Edition point scale is at a 19.5. Okay, that's what we got. Now, my Stylecraft Rebel, it's up there. Okay, Rebel, the price is a lot better than the Stylecraft. It's at a 4.8. The power, I have it at a 4.8. Battery life, 4.8. Performance, 5. The Rebel points average all the way up to 19.4. So it was just a point off, and it got into the number 2 spot. Some people might agree, some people might not agree. And I completely understand. But number 1 spot mid-year is the JRL Onyx. Right now, honestly, best clipper out right now. I don't know much more I can say about it, but other than the fact that the JRL Onyx gives you 7,500 RPMs, has 2 speeds, low speed, 6,000 RPMs. It gives you a 5-hour runtime, but also a 4-hour runtime. It gives you a patent reset IQ charge technology, which really saves the battery lifespan of your battery in your clipper. So it's really just a dope clipper. They got some innovative stuff in it, and this is the reason why it is my number 1 right now, mid-year. I can't wait to see what you guys got to say in the comments. Which one is your number 1? Honestly, what is your top 5? How would you break that down? What did you think of the list? And I will show you guys a real breakdown of how I even got to where I'm at with this list and with this price, you know, with this grading scale. So that's my Clipper Wars part 2. I hope you guys like this. I will be doing this with more other stuff. I will be doing a lot of comparisons, a lot of more videos of, you know, of such coming out. So make sure you guys are subscribing. We're on the road to 10K. The giveaway is going to be amazing. I already been thinking about that. I already been speaking to a few people. So stay tuned. Can't wait to see y'all in the next video. Be blessed.
CTB. You know who it is.